Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on in your energy for Monday. Hope all of you had a wonderful and prosperous weekend. I know the weather was... I wish Michigan will make up their mind. Like, we don't get this shit together with this weather. Like, we had every season last week. Like... how we start out the week strong, a little sunshine, then it's 68, but it feels like 30 with the wind chill. It's like, come on now, and then the wind's knocking over shit. You got trees falling everywhere. It's like, can we just, look, let's get it together. So universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what y'all got for Scorpio? For Monday, March 16th, 2026. What's going on at the morning meeting, at the morning huddle? I know I used to work at McLaren. I used to do these weekly huddles. Scorpio ain't got time for that. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We're still in this Mercury retrograde, so could be operating in your air energy. Making head over heart decisions, cutting through the illusions, the confusion. You may not be saying too much. You're observing. Something about a calculated move. You're planning on making. Okay. Yeah, you're taking stock. You're taking note. You're doing some research. You ain't saying a lot, but you know a lot. King of Swords. Now, on the flip side, Scorpio, somebody can be watching you to try to make a calculated move towards you. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords overall energy for Scorpio? If you're anything like me, you sit all the way at the back of the meeting so you can have a bird's eye view. You scoping out the scene. You taking notes. Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Coming towards you. I'm just talking about work. Somebody could be coming towards you with some type of offer. Offer. New beginning in love. Scorpio, you focused on your Pentacle. Hermit. I said something about you ain't saying too much. You kind of to yourself. You're doing some searching, or soul searching. Maybe this person have done some soul searching. Death, transformation. There was an ending. The World. Page of Wands. I heard spark. Spark what? Strength card and the Four of Pentacles. Whatever this spark was, to what? Pull back, pull your energy back, remain closed off, hold, stay your ground. All right, let's see what's going on. I turned the wrong way. I don't know. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. Head is down. Focused on your work, focused on your craft, focused on home, your security, your stability. keeping quiet, keeping things close to your chest, Hermit. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So this is someone coming your way that to offer this brand new beginning in love. What's on their mind or what they could have been thinking about when it came to this ending of possibly how they left you out in the cold. Could have been left all the financial burdens on you, just left you hanging, just left you high and dry. And that opportunity, you created a brand new beginning. It says the future belongs to those who prepare for it. Today, new ideas can change your life. That's what that transformation was, to end something, to find the strength. It triggered something in you. Awesome. 2 of Swords. This person, they may have been doing some soul searching, thinking about the situation, and deciding to move away from the past, end something, bring something to a close, transform, close out a cycle. Come your way with some type of offer, but you got the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're not open to compromising with this person. So that Page of Wands is... Some of this here now I'm feeling like controlling that sarcasm. Like you know you have an opportunity, you know you have all right to sting somebody, but just choosing to just withdraw. Like you ain't even worth it. Maintaining control in the situation. There's a suspicion of how you would react. It's like a motherfucker showing up at your job. Yeah, you're gonna have to maintain control and exert your authority in a positive way that may be what they're trying to do, because they're expecting that pushback. What else is... There's something underlying here. There's something else. What else is going on with this Hermit? Because there's something else here. What else is going on here? So this could have been somebody that ghosted you. They were on and off, cold, hot and cold, detached, toxic lifestyle. Psycho crazy. So this person could be dealing with some legal matters. Child support, criminal, paternity, divorce, eviction. Yeah, there's some karmic ties here. This is something you could have went through with this person. You know, when they ghosted you, they was out doing whatever. But then they want to stay attached to you. Now they could be going through something. You may have had to divorce this person. They just won't let your ass go. So somebody trying to figure out how to come towards you. Because you're not, Two of Swords, you ain't open. Four of Pentacles, you're not open. Four of Pentacles here, you ain't open. Queen of Pentacles, you focused on your Pentacle. You ain't talking. So whatever communication they're sending out is falling on deaf ears. This person is losing sleep over this because you ain't reacting. You're not responding. You're maintaining control. And because of that, it could be triggering this person. Got the ego in a chokehold. Got having them spaz out. What's going on here with the strength in this Page of Wands? I know usually we clarify the majors, but let's see. Bad, crack, debted, unemployed, married, Jezebel. This person married a Jezebel. Got hooked by that Jezebel spirit. Now they going broke. You do have legal matters, so we did have karmic ties, so what do they call them in the water? Is it cyclones? When they tell you about certain areas, you shouldn't, canoe and things like that because you can get sucked in. And it's like once something gets sucked into it, there's nothing nobody can do. Like you're going down, you're going round and round, you're going down that whirlwind, like it's gonna suck you in. It's like this. It's like better than extend some type of hand, some type of olive branch, whatever this person is. Like not to get that ain't my business. Not my sink, not my dishes. My name, like my grandma used to say, my name Bennett, and I ain't in it. That King of Swords energy is like you just making a head over heart decision. I can't, sorry, I can't deal with you no more. I can't understand, like, you just cut cold turkey. Cutting somebody off, pulling your hands off the table. Shocking news. Yeah, they found out somebody was for the streets. Oh, and fucked up over you. That's why they triggered. They chose wrong. They chose to stay on the cycle, and now they're missing you. Meanwhile, you can be running off in the sunset. Frolicking through the fields. Just out in nature, exploring. I mean, getting your happy back, being a kid again. Or merely just running away, turning your back on this situation because it ain't got shit to do with you. Fake busy. You ain't got time. I gotta work. I got work to do. How you missing Scorpio? Because now that you stuck on you chose not to learn a lesson. Now your ass stuck in some type of Jezebel. You losing money. That toxic lifestyle, that cyclone, suck their ass in and ain't shit you can do. Missing you, meanwhile, they had no problem running off, acting like they was busy to go towards a workplace affair. Y'all get your ass on somewhere. No wonder the universe said, let's skip through the bullshit. Let's skip through this. They're only coming towards you because they need your help to get but it's gonna suck you right in. Hell no. No. Police station, they're watching. Side hustle, watching your pockets. Queen bee. You can have a side hustle. You can have a business. Oh, they watching. Watching like the popo. Career focus. I mean, you got the Queen of Pentacles here, so yeah. They got some legal matters going on. It's fucking up their credit. They debt racking up. Money ain't coming in. Unemployed. They attached to a Jezebel that's probably bleeding their ass dry. They finding out that they was for the streets. It's funny. They met them running the streets, right? Meanwhile, they losing sleep. Trying to figure out how they can gain control of a situation or, you're going to have to exert your power in this situation. Like, nah, dog. What's his name? Sugar Free? I'm not about to break a fingernail going to oops upside your head. Ain't nobody about to do that. All right, universe. What's going on with money? Scorpio's money and career for Monday, March 16th, 2026. Secure. Health. Some concerns that need resolution may be resolved and healed. So everything is going to look. If just because you didn't see nothing happening right in front of you don't mean that the universe wasn't working behind the scenes. They just need you to chill out, relax, take a nap. Something you rarely do, Scorpio. Just, they got this, Mercury is spinning the block, So they got some shit they got to clear out and, it's other shit going on. So the universe like, we got you. It's going to be resolved and healed, okay? It is time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Like what I just say, take a nap, do something you don't really do. The universe is working in your favor. Just remain focused. And everything gonna be all right. Underworld, find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Now, see, you got side hustle here with this Queen Bee energy. Somebody count your pockets. And you see here, bad credit and debt. See, they're trying to figure out. Remember that. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning income. And see, a lot of you're using that to your advantage. You got your eggs and you don't have all your eggs in one basket. They're trying to figure out how they can capitalize off of that. Teacher. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. You've learned so much about money. This is the time to put it into practice. Peacemaker. For those of you who have careers in financial management, things of that nature, they're saying use it to your ability to maybe to create a side hustle, you know, have some type of webinar or something like that where you can teach others how to put some of the things that you did into practice. Peacemaker, you're being called to apply tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiation, unions, contracts. You are about being fair. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. There could be some difficult situations going on at work and maybe some tension. Universe is saying that things will be resolved and healed. And although you've learned so much about money, it's time to put that into practice and find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Especially if you approach the situation with a win-win attitude. What's under here? Labor. Your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Construction, maintenance, painting, or any kind of labor. Don't be afraid of hard work. What lasts won't come easy. And related to this situation, it's like you may have faced some obstacles and you were able to replenish and bring yourself back into balance by finding unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. And you may be in a position now that you can teach others how to do so and how to approach situations with a win-win attitude when it comes to putting in the hard work. Like I could tell you how to do it, but I can't do it for you. What's under here? King of Cups. Holding back love, holding back your that's why I said it. That's why. So this person, hard work, slow and steady wins the race. You put in the work for everything that you earned, and now that you've built a solid foundation, you be damned if you about to let somebody come in here with their bad credit, daddy, Jezebel energy, toxic lifestyle, and knock you out of balance. All right, Scorpio. With that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Monday, March 16th, 2026. Now we know what's in the mix. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.